Hi guys, this is Maria with Lawrence Kia again, and I am sitting in the 2020 Kia Sedona LX trim level. So this is a step up from the L trim level, if you did look at that one. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. This one does have a backup camera, just so you know. And so if we get started on the driver's side, this one does have power driver's seat. So you can go forward and backward, up and down. You can move your recliner, and it has lumbar support for you. So that's really nice. If we go up onto the door, you have all of your normal controls. You've got power windows, power locks, the child safety lock, and power mirrors. So if you're trying to change your power mirror, all you do is make sure whichever one you're trying to change is illuminated and just press whichever direction you want it to go. And then when you're done, you can just shut it off and you're all set. Over here, you've got 3 buttons. Right here, you have your gas cap, so you just push that and it will open for you. Up here is your illumination, so you can either dim or brighten your dash, so that's pretty nice. And then you have your traction control right there. So up on the steering wheel on the left-hand side, you have all of your buttons that you need if you're using Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, anything like that. So you have voice command, volume, answer a call, end a call, or change the station or the song depending on what app you're using. Over here on the right-hand side, you have your cruise control, so you can set it, reset it, cancel it, go faster, slower, anything you need for cruise control. And then you also, right here, that looks like papers, this is for the menu, and you can just push that to go through it. Of course, you have the option to scroll and then go back, whatever you need. The toggles behind the steering wheel are standard in every vehicle. On the left-hand side, you have your lights as well as your blinkers. And then on the right-hand side, you have your windshield wipers as well as the back windshield wipers and the windshield wiper fluid, everything you need right there. So if we go into the center console area, right here you have a nice armrest, and then you can open it up, and there's a very deep storage area, which also comes with a 12-volt right here for you, so that's really nice. And then if you close this, you have cup holders right here, your gear shifter, more storage, as well as an illuminated USB and aux cord. Up here you have your climate controls, everything you need right there. And then if you go up a little bit further, you have your touch screen, as well as you can go through and click the buttons on the side, whichever you prefer. With your touch screen, you do have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, of course, and you can set up Bluetooth, which is really easy to do. Just make sure your phone's Bluetooth is on and go ahead and connect. If we go up to the top here, so this, instead of being a sunglass holder, is actually a mirror. So instead of turning around to check on your kids, you can put this down and look at them without having to swivel around, which is way safer to do. And then of course you have the light options. And then right here is everything you need. This trim level comes with power doors for the back row. So you have the ability, right now it's on, so you can open and close them yourself. Up here, if you're trying to let your kids out but you don't want to get out, you can also say your kids are in the car and they're that type of kid that's like, oh, I want to play with every single button possible. You can turn the power doors off, so then if they were to try and push the button, they will not open for you. So that's a really great safety feature. So next I'm going to go ahead and go to the second row so I can show you how to move those seats, and then we're going to go to the third row so I can show you how to move those as well. Okay guys, so now I'm in the second row of the Sedona. So if you look up here, you do have everything you need for climate control in the back, so they can have their own climate control. And then right here on either side, there's a button. So this is where you would push it if you're trying to do the powered doors. So, and then of course, like if it's off, it's not going to work. So if you want to move these seats around, so there are levers on the side, so you can pull one of the levers, and it's going to pull the seat completely up so you can go to the back row. And then you're just going to pull that lever again to get it to go back into place. And then if you want the seat to come down, you're just going to push, there's another lever on the bottom, and it's just going to fold this in half if you're trying to lay something flat. Now with this middle one, you have the option of having 3 people sit back here or 2. So what you can do is there is a little latch right here, and you're just going to pull it and it's going to fall down, and then you would pull it to bring it back up. But if you only want 2 people sitting here, then this is a good armrest, as well as it has cup holders for you. So now I'm going to go to the back and show you how to lower those seats down. All right guys, so now I'm back behind the trunk. I opened that door for you, so I'm just going to show you how to lower these seats really quick. So there's that latch right here, and this is the same for the other side. So you're just going to pull the latch, and it's going to come falling forward for you. And then if you want to get it back up, you're just going to pull that same latch, and it's just gonna come right back into place. So that's the same way with this side. This side's down already, so I'm just gonna show you how you can bring this entire seat down into this space right here. So there's a lever that you're gonna pull, and you're gonna take it and pull it, and then you have to push it down. It is a little bit heavier because it's a seat, but it's really simple to just pull it and stick it into this little cove right here. And then if you want it back up, you pull that same latch and just pull it right back up. And it's as simple as that. So that's everything on the 2020 Kia Sedona LX trim level. If you have more questions, you can give us a call or comment below. Otherwise, stay tuned for more videos.